Red paint. Buddy stared out into the snow, but it was getting so dark she couldn't make out the bridge very well. Amherst saw Ghost's signal first. He waved at Buddy, motioning her to go ahead. Chest tight, Buddy led her group forward, gripping her pistol hard. Her group was about 30, and they fanned out to take small buildings around a car-ridden crossroads. "Behind us!" someone shrieked, a guard sentry. Instead of turning to fight, the guards ran straight toward the Shiver barricade. Gunshots started off at the opposite side of the road as the guards rammed up their force against it. Buddy hollered, "Go! Get him!" and ran forward with her pistol ready to use clubbed. She had to keep some bullets for saving Ghost later. That might have been a mistake. "Now, full face!" Guards turned 180 degrees in an organized rank and opened fire on Buddy's group. She cursed and crouched down behind a trailer. She saw her slower people getting shot down. She adjusted her grip on her pistol. Guard marched up right through the dropped Shivers. A guy saw her hiding and swung up his rifle. She knocked it sideways, aimed, and fired at his gut. She always closed her eyes last second, but she still hit. She got up to her feet since she'd been made anyway, and swung on the nearest guy. The guard surrounded her, while Shivers crouched at the ready for the tide to turn. Boom! The guard to her right fell. Boom! Another one. It was the 54 that Amherst's best friend used. Amherst's people had gotten in place. All near the hotel where they were supposed to hide, gunshots popped out. With excited cries, Shivers jumped out of the shadows, many leaving black blood spots on the damp snow. Still energetic, somehow. Buddy got a hard knock in the back of the head and spun around, slamming her pistol into the head area. She was closing her eyes as it hit. "Come on," she yelled to her people, striding away from the battle. She turned and swung her gun around behind her and shot the closest guy in the chest. Then she retreated. Another wave of gunfire crackled out from the second story, dropping the guards fast. They hesitated as they were picked off, reduced to half their force now, screaming and firing randomly. "Take cover!" someone yelled. Eagerly, the guards dropped to hide between the cars. Buddy and 18 Shivers made it into the lobby, gasping in pain and laughing. Amherst had their backs. Shivers high-fived each other, jostled Buddy in a friendly way. Guards were trapped between Shivers on all sides. Good. Now to wait for the order to stop the attack once Merc called them off. He should call the guards off once he thought he was getting his precious son back. Then Buddy and her crew would fucking raid that base, get Ghost back, plus some revenge, hopefully, and fuck off. Buddy snapped back with a stinging on her arm. "Shit," she said. It dripped blood. She rooted around in the front desk drawer. Papers, files, a deep one, some cloths, and something cobwebby. She cursed shit and yanked back, hitting her elbow on a cabinet. Fuck! The fuck was that? She squinted, but saw nothing. She reached back in and gently felt at it. She pulled out a couple cloths, then the soft thing. It was a delicate scarf. She tucked it around her neck. It was warm and soft, like a faraway home you could never have again. Fuck yeah.